Good morning, it's Friday, yes. Thank Crunchy it's Friday. Two good things about today. One, it's Friday. Great, well, three actually, sun's shining. And three, it's payday. Yay. Anyway, today I thought we did a video before of a day in the life of a sort of new window cleaner. I'm 5 weeks in now. Today's going to be slightly different. I thought I'd take you along with me again. I've kind of been itching to get another video done. I love doing YouTube videos, so I thought, why not? I'm really hoarse today. I'm very tired. Just tired as in like, early start tired. So yes, let's get going. We're going to go to this first one we're going to do is actually a commercial. Last time I took you along is all domestics. I think, looking at it, this is the only commercial one we've got. It's a big lot of glass. You'll see when we get there. I'll take you along for a ride. Catch you in a bit. Like and subscribe. See you in a minute. Okay, so job one is done. Let's hit the road. Let's get to our next assignment. Catch you in a minute. So what is different since the last video? So there's been, what, a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, I think, something like that, between the first video and this video. Well, a couple of differences really. One, I'm definitely quicker at what I do. So still, the quality's still there. But, I've certainly become more comfortable with the window cleaning side of things. So the first job I done earlier, which was the big panes of glass, if I'd have gone there on my own 3-4 weeks ago, I probably would have gone, oh, what, this is, psychologically I would have been a bit like, this is going to take me forever. But when I pulled up there, I was like, oh, okay. It was wasn't overwhelming. I think that's the difference now. So I'm starting to, it can be overwhelming when you first start on any job, doesn't matter what it is, whether it's window cleaning, decorating, painting, whatever it is, right? Sometimes things are going to seem bigger than they are because you don't understand the process. You get used to certain types of windows, certain types of window frames. I'm such a geek. I drive around looking at window frames and going, oh, they're nice window frames. But joking aside, you know what I mean? Like, so for example, some of these older buildings, you get wooden window frames, and that if you scrub slightly too hard, because we clean the frames obviously, the paint is going to potentially start to come off, and you can't scrub those frames as hard. You've got to be more gentle. Those sort of things. And then when you get like nice strong frames that actually clean sort of fairly easily and fairly well, that the job's going to be slightly easier basically. So there's all these things to take into consideration anyway. So right, we're arriving at this next job, so let's get on with this. So just going to make sure we've got enough hose. This is obviously sort of obstacles, just making sure we've got enough hose, and we've got to get right around the other side. Okay, we've got to get through here. Not always easy. Hopefully this is open. Yep, we're good. Oh, okay, so it's two, see, look, sometimes you have to just fight the elements. Oh, stingers, ah, you bastard. That got attached to me. Yeah, obstacles, right? It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's get this cute little bungalow done. Lots of windows though. Fairly clean though, the frames are, it's mainly, obviously it's just this time of year, it's my first 5 weeks in the industry, but cobwebs, oh god, spiders, wow. Spiders are loving window frames right now, dude. Now with these ones, when you've got the lead, I tend to do these in a circular motion. I just find that works much better. Plus you've got to be gentle as well. I've been to a few jobs where the lead is coming away, so you can't be scrubbing those too hard. So one really nice thing about this job is you get to, certainly when you're doing the domestics like I am now, just left a cottage, beautiful cottage, really nice, and the lady there was lovely, and it's nice when you just get to chat to people. So they basically, it's a beautiful cottage, and she said her husband's got Parkinson's. He wasn't there, he was out walking the dog, which I was gutted because they got cockapoo. And I was like, oh, I want to see the dog. And she just said they moved there because her husband and couldn't get upstairs and things like that. So it's just nice, isn't it, when you get to meet people and get to have a chat and hear about them and their lives and stuff. I just like chatting to people, really. I like finding out about people, what makes people tick and what they do for a job and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, lovely lady. And right, we're on to the next job now. It's the temperature is getting up a little bit. It's 23 degrees. Let's get going.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun, the feeling we chase. I'm wide awake, take me away now.
So I just wanted to show you this. So part of the job is obviously to clean the windows, right? But to also clean the window sills, the window frames, sorry. And this is sometimes what we're confronted with. This is, you know, I don't know how long ago this was cleaned, but a long time ago by the looks of it. And you've got cobwebs and everything there, so it makes life really hard because you see, as soon as you touch that frame with the brush, you're going to drag all that crap onto the window. So yeah, it's not easy. So we've got a little bit of a drive. We've got 13 miles to go to get to this next one. It's a little bit sort of the wrong way. It's a little bit strange because it's actually where I live, like 5 minutes from where I live. So it's like I've got to go all the way here and then come back. And anyway, it is what it is, but it's a small job. So it's one of those ones that I think it's not going to take too long. It's going to take more time to get there than it is to do the job. Only I keep doing the lottery. There's also a competition on both Capital Extra, which I've got on the radio now, but obviously it's turned down, and Heart. And it's actually ironic, they're both running the same competition at exactly the same time, and it's the same competition. It's Friday today, and at 5 o'clock today, someone on both stations is going to become a millionaire. Now I'm hoping that's going to be me. Please, thanking you. Because again, I thought they're going to be ringing up someone's going to become a millionaire today. So I've entered both competitions, and I've been entering the Heart one for months, and obviously, clearly don't win because I'm still working. More jobs like this on a Friday, please. So it was just that one, and this. Like the communal areas basically in this little apartment block here. So yeah, so we are done with that. More like that on a Friday would be lovely, wouldn't it? Let's get on to the next couple. So we have 2 visits left. I'm currently stuck in traffic. It's like Friday traffic has started already. It's 10 past 12. So it is midday, it's 25 degrees. It's ramping up. It's done this every day this week. It's sort of started off, well, it's been warm every morning, like at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 5:30, whatever. It's like 15, 16 degrees. I think it was 18 degrees actually this morning at 6 o'clock. And it sort of ramps up as the day goes on. So yes, we've got 2 jobs left. If we can get out of this traffic and get going, it's 3 windows and the communal windows and the door. Excuse me. To do that, it took me longer. It's taken me longer to drive here and drive back than it did to do the job. But this is the way it goes. It's all good. But it just feels like a shame because it's like shit. I've got to get back now. So yeah, get back. This next job is an hour job. So you always know there are going to be a lot of windows when the property has a name rather than a number. So like a lodge farm or dairy farm or the White House or something, you know, something like that. You know it's going to be a lot of windows. I'll get this hour job done, and then the last job, by the looks of it, it's down, certainly down as a half-hour job. So fingers crossed it is only that, and then we're winning. So yeah, let's get on with the rest of the day. Get out of this traffic. This roadworks are going on till where we are till like 2027, I think. So yeah, onwards and upwards. See you in a minute. So, just a quick pit stop. We needed one of these today. I think I said it in my last video. I normally make lunch, but well, how do I do? I make lunch
to turn left onto Clapham Road.
every day, but it's payday today, so I have just got myself a meal deal. Whee! Pushing the boat out. How exciting! It's about as exciting as it gets, but convenient. So sometimes, you know, you need to have to do these things. So talking about coffee, yesterday. I was working with young Harrison. Sorry, my sat nav's going to waffle, just let it carry on. And young Harrison, like him, he's a great lad. He's only 17, I think. Great little lad, good worker, great work ethic. And yeah, he's a good lad. Anyway, we needed a wee, so we went to like a shopping centre, and I was going to get a cheeky Starbucks like I've got now. And I said, do you want anything? He said, no, I'm all right. Anyway, we get there, and there's a big sign on the till saying the till's broken, so everyone's entitled to one free drink. I was like, bonus. I said, Harrison, come and grab yourself a coffee. I said, they're free. And he went, really? I said, they're free. It says, and he's like, oh, cool. Anyway, so we got our free coffee, and as we were walking off, it made me laugh. He sees two of his mates. He went, oh, lads, go and start yourself a Starbucks. The drinks are free. So, like, next thing you know, them two are in there, and the staff were like, sort of rolled their eyes, you know, obviously, bless them, felt sorry for the staff, because, I mean, they don't have to do that. They could just close, I suppose. But they were like, so anyway, funny story. Right. And that, as they say, is that. So, day done. It's hot now as well, so it's sort of good timing because it is getting the ramping up. Yeah, so good day. Got everything done I need to get done. I found that last property. I went there, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and I could not find it. And where it is, it's sort of out in a bit of a village, and I had absolutely no signal whatsoever on my phone, so I couldn't even sort of Google it or anything else. I could see beforehand where it was and sort of what the house looked like, but do you think I could find it? There's basically like the way to describe it is like a cut-off, like a lay-by almost. It's not a lay-by, but a lay-by on the side of the road. And there's about 5 or 6 houses along this lay-by, and they're all called something house or something lodge or something, you know, a name, not a number. And the one I wanted to find wasn't there, and I knocked on all of the doors, which was last time, and a couple of people answered, and they went, oh, I don't know, and then none of them knew where it was, which is weird actually, because now I know where it is. They're basically neighbours. So you've got this row of houses here, then you go down the road about 50 yards, and there's a little gravel driveway, and that's where the house is. There's 3 houses there, I think. So the fact that these other people didn't know they were there is anyway. So I found it, so that's good. So I'm glad, because now I think it will probably become part of my regular route. So we found it, and it was a nice house. The guy was very nice. It had another big house, big conservatory on it, or not big, but a conservatory on it, big enough. Some windows around the side, some awkward windows, you know, that sort of stuff. Skylight, a Velux skylight. So, you know, a fairly sort of, lots of windows, lots of glass. So yeah, so that's that. So I'm absolutely shattered. Just tired, you know, just tired, dude. I think the heat as well we always use the heat as an excuse, don't we? But yeah, so hope you've enjoyed the video. It's just another short sort of video, a day in the life of a window cleaner. Took you along. Thank you for coming along on the journey with me. Nothing too heavy, but like and subscribe and all that good stuff. This was another impromptu video, so I keep saying in my videos I don't know when the next one's coming, but I miss it. If I haven't got on camera, I'm not filming stuff, I really miss it. And as I've said in the past, it's therapy for me, to be honest with you. I just enjoy it. I enjoy the process. So catch you in the next one. Take care. Have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. The vlog is over.